it's Sarah. I'm back with a plan with me. This one is for the week of July 3rd through the 9th. I'm using my Little Miss Paperie lemonade kit, which I got for my birthday, and I did haul for you guys fully in the birthday haul that I did with the other kits that I had gotten. So just going through showing you what's in the kit. There are so many stickers. This kit is actually so large that I'll be able to do probably 3 spreads at least with it, if not more, just because there are so many stickers. And once I actually started using all the stickers in this spread, I realized just how much there was. I also realized that I plan in more of a white space style after doing this, so I use less stickers, I feel like, than the average bear. So I did use that notepad that I got at Michael's to pre-plan everything for the week. So let's go ahead and get started. I used the Life is Good sticker to start the sidebar. I'm still not really sure what I'm going to be planning or tracking in my sidebar, so I just kind of start it and stop, and then I'm going along and kind of figuring out what I actually want to put in there. Here I'm putting down my washi for the bottom. It is a thin washi, which I like. I like a thicker washi. I wish I had some lavender glitter to put down, but I didn't, so I used her thinner lavender washi just to kind of top it off. Had to trim it down a little bit on the short side, so I used my little silver ruler and my slice cutter just to trim it. So the next thing I did was put down my headers, which takes forever. So I'm going to get this first one down, and then I will come back after I finish putting the rest of them down and keep working on the spread. So there you can see I used the blue, the yellow, and one of the purples that was included in the kit. I used there were 2 little page flags. They were not matching, but that's okay with me. I thought they were absolutely adorable, and they did a good job covering the page flags that were actually on the page. So I thought it totally kind of tied together the entire spread. So then I decided I was going to go ahead and put the date covers down, which I've never used before, but I thought they were absolutely adorable. And like I said, because there's 2 sets, that's 2 spreads as far as I'm concerned. So I used the one that had the more lemony, it had more of the, I guess, bolder print in them. And it's funny looking at the spread and knowing that it was 4th of July week. It feels like this was not patriotic at all. But I didn't buy a specific kit for this week, so I figured why not. And I'm trying really hard not to hoard like my quote-unquote good stickers, just because what's the point of having them if you're not actually going to use them. So I got all the date headers down, or date covers down. Then I went in and used my Frog Hands Inc. pregnancy tracker kit and put down that I had a doctor's appointment on Monday morning. And I couldn't believe this purple matched almost perfectly with the kit. It was absolutely adorable. I used one of the little clock stickers from the kit, the deco, and then I'm using my Pilot Friction clicker pen and 0.7, which I like using on the actual paper of the planner because it doesn't bleed through. So next I had to mark down that I had to do a groceries run, and then I used one of the full boxes. I knew that we were going to be doing a Michael's run, so I went ahead and marked that down. And I put a little $sign icon there because I knew it would be a pretty penny. It seems like I'm doing Michael's runs on paydays, which I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I wanted to mark, again, that it was payday. So it had that cute money bag sign, or sticker. I thought it was absolutely adorable. And then I also wanted to mark that I picked up my friend Molly to go to Michael's with us. And then after that, I had a meeting that I had to go to at 5:15, so I wanted to go ahead and mark that down in my calendar. And then, sorry guys. After I got back, I decided that I was really going to start trying to film the videos and actually work on YouTube stuff. So I wanted to film a haul and do the July plan with me, which I got filmed, but I got the haul filmed, but I didn't get any of it up further than that. So I got the Michael's haul filmed, but I wanted to put down a little 3-heart checklist and to do to get going on this. It's funny because when I'm putting all this stuff in the planner, I feel like, or putting it down, like I have these lofty goals for a day, and then reality happens and I can only accomplish like maybe one of them at a time, So next day was 4th of July. We did sleep in, so I went ahead and put that big full box in there, and I used a sticker from the Me and My Big Ideas new student kit bundle thing that came out. So I marked that down, and then I went to a meeting and I took my daughter with me, so I went ahead and marked that down. I was going to try and find something to mark that it was more of, like a meeting, but I didn't see anything. So I just used a quarter box. And then after that, we came home and got cleaned up for real, and we were having family time that evening. So I decided to actually use a half box because my handwriting feels like it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So used that half box and that family time sticker, and we had a barbecue at 5 o'clock that evening over at my mom and dad's house. So I went ahead and marked that down in there, because what's 4th of July without hamburgers and hot dogs and potato salad? So that was a really good time. Got to see my brother and sister-in-law and my nephew, and my grandmother came as well. So when we got home from that, I went ahead and finished all of the work on the Michael's Haul video. So I went ahead and wanted to get that uploaded. A little bit of sidebar work now, piece of washi, work header, I didn't use washi. It says this week and then work, and then I filled in my work schedule. So Wednesday I had to work 6 to 4 after the holiday. I was originally going to put down my checklist, but then I decided that I was going to put in a full box. I guess I go into my checklist. So I decided to put it down at the end of the day, because it was stuff that I did after I got back from work and that evening. So I did my July monthly plan with me. I filmed it, I edited it, I did the voiceover, and I was actually able to get it uploaded. I was pretty proud of myself. And I did have a meeting that evening at 6, so I went ahead and wrote that one down. Wanted to keep track of that. And then I wanted to make sure that I got a full box in that day, because it just felt like there was so much white space in it. So I decided that I was going to, like I said, I picked the one that's got kind of like a tealish color with the blue lemons, and decided to go ahead and take up the glitter header that I used, which I completely destroyed and is probably unusable for anything else. After putting it down, I realized that you can kind of see the black header behind the sticker, so in the future I will probably be whiting those out for when I'm putting full boxes and things down. Not that it really matters to me, but it's kind of annoying looking at it now, like I said, when I went back through my planner. So Thursday I worked 6 to noon. It was a short day because I'm doing a lot of traveling the next week. So I got that marked down, and I could not get it straight or how I wanted it to line up for the life of me. So there, finally happy with it. And then I got my first oil change in my new car, and the tires rotated. I felt like a true adult. I should have used the adulting header. And I wanted to go ahead and use that other quote box that says easy peasy, lemon squeezy, which I love. And that was actually the day that we made the first car payment on the new car that we got. Well, new to us car. And then that evening, after all of that running around and stuff going on and, adulting, we decided that we were going to take the kids out for pizza at Weaver's, which is an amazing local mom and pop pizza joint around here, and they serve Turkey Hill ice cream. So we did pizza, family date night, and had pizza and ice cream. So Friday morning, we ended up not being able to go to the beach this weekend because my friend had childcare issues, so we decided that we were going to make it a mom day. So that morning I ran to the bank to deposit some checks, stopped at Dunkin' Donuts on my way over to the salon where I met her, and we did also some gas. I got some gas, so ran those 3 errands, met up with staff at the salon, and then we went and got manicures and pedicures, which once you have kids, at least my experience is that it was a huge trait to not be interrupted and actually have some girl time and have some girl talk. So I am a total destructo and destroyed the me time sticker, but I was able to get it laid down neat enough that I don't think you can really tell. So after that, I ran some errands. I had to pick up bergamot and sweet orange essential oil and some zinc oxide because I was making some scrubs and face moisturizer, so I wanted to pick those up. And then I used the kit from Frog Hands Inc., again, the pregnancy tracker, to mark that I was 35 weeks on Friday. So put my weekend header down, which I really love, my full boxes for the weekend. We didn't have a lot of plans that weekend, so I knew that I was going to be going away the following week, so I wanted to make sure that I got laundry done, more gas, groceries, some packing. Hopefully, I did end up going to Big Lots. They were having a 20% off sale, so that got added in there later. Added the trash icon on Friday, and then I filmed a plan with me on Friday evening as well. I was able to edit, voiceover, and upload it. Again, since I'm so new to this, I feel super proud every time I get that done. And then we started a new series called American Gods on, I believe it's Stars. It's so good. We're really enjoying it. So here I'm showing you what I have left. Like I said, more than enough for at least one more spread, if not 2. And then here is the completed spread, which I love. I think it's just so pretty. So I hope you enjoyed. Give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.